If you're a tattoo shop and you want more customers and more business, you came to the right place. We're about to show you how Google can unleash a ton of customers into your business. I want you to think about this. I want you to think about having a ton of cash just sitting on your desk with a glass bubble, and all you have to do is lift it and get a hold of all that cash in front of you. Well, that's exactly what's happening right now with Google if you understand their algorithms and how to get it. And we're about to show you that right now. For example, what we're going to do is we pulled up an example of tattoo shops in Dallas, Texas. Now, this works all over the world. It doesn't matter what city you are in. This is just an example, and almost all cities are very, very similar to this. But most tattoo shops don't realize how many people are actively searching for a tattoo on a monthly basis. And we literally call that buyers in heat. Most people that are searching out for a tattoo shop, it's because they want to get a tattoo done. And they're going to call somebody. You don't search just for that unless you're almost ready to get that done. Well, let's just show you. There's almost 15,710 people a month in Dallas that are searching for a tattoo shop. Now, if you're in a market like this and had over 15,000 people searching, that could totally change your business if you could get a lot of those to be calling you as opposed to calling the competition. So let's just look by month. In April, 23,900 people searched. And in March, 28,000, in February, 16,000, and in January, 18,000, over 18,000. So you're looking around almost 50,000 or more people looked for a tattoo in just a few months. Would that change your business if you had that? You might not have enough staff to handle all that business, but let's take a look at what Google does, and you might not realize what they're doing. So what happens is at the top of your search engine on Google, especially if whether you're on a PC or mobile phone, it doesn't matter. They have what they call the map pack. And the map pack is at the top. And what they do is most people scroll down and click view all because they want to see where they're at and they want to see all the tattoo shops around them. Depending on where they live in Dallas, they can see the ones closer to them, like up in Plano, they can see these tattoo shops. But most people don't mind driving. It's really not that far, right, to go to the right spot. Well, what is the right spot? Well, let me share something with you. Amazon.com has changed buying habits forever. Everybody that buys everything on Amazon.com, which is almost everybody, Amazon has taught everyone to read reviews. Okay. And what they've also shown everybody to look for is the most reviews and the highest score. Hey, it's just the way it is now. It's, might not be fair, but it's the way it is. And the problem is a lot of businesses don't know how to get reviews or know the statistics. Did you know 97% of all people read a review before they choose a business? We're not talking 10% of people. We're talking 97. That's practically everyone reads a review before they choose a business. They also don't trust reviews that are more than 3 months old, and they don't trust low reviews. Low reviews, like 5 reviews or 10, it could be all your friends. It could be friends and family and your cousin. People know that, okay? But when you have quite a few reviews, people actually do read them, okay? They want to read the stories that these people have, and they like to really, when they get a real good feel through reviews, they more than likely choose that business. So let's look at some of these over here on the left-hand side and just show you. Now, there's a difference between good reviews and a lot of reviews because people really like businesses that show a lot of reviews because they show they're established, and it just brings that trust factor up. So at the top here, we got Dallas Tattoos has a 4.9 score and 306 reviews. That's very respectable. They have quite a few reviews, and they have a 4.9 score. Now, as I scroll down, Elm Street Tattoo is a very famous tattoo shop. It's been on television. I know this tattoo shop. They have 339 reviews, but they only have a 4.3 score. Now, a lot of people might not know Elm Street Tattoo. They might not have seen them on TV. Okay, I'm sure their fame gets a lot of people in their door. But, if someone was coming here and they never heard of Elm Street, the only thing they're ever going to judge by is the amount of reviews and the actual review score. As I scroll down here, you can see some 4.7, some 4.9s. Look at Sinner's Tattoo Studio. Okay, 4.9 and 718 reviews. That's close to a perfect score. They have more reviews, almost double the reviews of everybody else on here. Would you want to use them, or would you want to use a tattoo shop that has 100 reviews or low reviews? Like, Divine Art Studio, 4.3 score, not a very high score, and 86 reviews. Okay. They could be doing a lot better right now if they up their score. Now, I don't know much about any of these businesses except I've known Elm Street just from television and their reputation. But the thing about Google is it's a fair playing field. Okay. People don't know a lot about any of these businesses. And the only thing they're going to look at and the only thing they're going to do is read reviews. And it's very easy to click on the reviews like this and start to read through them. First and foremost, they're going to look at which one's local or which ones are getting more current reviews. The last review they had was over 3 weeks ago. Was their shop closed? No one got a tattoo in the last 3 weeks? That is some of the factors people buy. So when they start to see people have tattoos currently, then they get a feel for it. Now you see a 1 star right here, which is 4 months ago. Okay. And you could go through and see all the reviews. But more current tattoos, if I go down to the Sinners one, where was that at? And let's just look here. And we'll see a difference as soon as we find it here. Where are you? There we go. Let me click on this one real quick. 718 reviews. Let me look. And let's see what we look at time here. It's actually not even showing. Oh, a month ago. Okay, so they're about a month old too. They just have a lot more reviews, 718 reviews. So the bottom line is this: reviews matter, and reviews will get a person calling you, especially when you have some months, especially in this city, where over 20,000 people are looking to make a decision of where they're going to go and get a tattoo. Well, what we do for you is we'll look at your business and we'll determine how to get you more reviews. We have a piece of software that runs in the background of your business that helps get all of your customers to make it easy for them to write you a review and put it right on to Google. Okay, this could happen every single day, multiple times a week. We could build up your review score. We'll look at your competition and we'll see what we can do to get you to rise above. Also, Google likes to put higher reviews higher on the search engines. They actually rank businesses that get higher reviews higher on search engines, and they also get businesses that get fresh reviews higher on this map. So if you're getting fresh reviews all the time, you're going to be getting placed higher. So if in this example, if 20-some thousand people are looking, do you want to be at the bottom or do you want to be at the top? Nobody looks at page 2 of Google. Everybody looks at page 1. Okay, so let's get your business where it needs to be, and we'll give you a free quote on what we can do for you. All you have to do is text the number at the top of the screen. We know you're busy. We're busy too. Just text us with your name and number. When's the best time to get a hold of you? And then we'll be able to talk shop and look at your actual business and see what we can do. Or there'll be a button below that you can just go ahead and shoot us over an email, and we'll set up a time that way and get back to you, and we can help you dominate this list over all your competitors. And again, when you see all the money that's sitting out here on Google on a monthly basis of new people looking for your service, obviously you want to be the one dominating that instead of one of your competitors. We can help you do that. Okay, we look forward to hearing from you.